Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today was a pretty good day. I was trying to do a yap session, but it didn't work out. So we are gonna go back to just like a regular video. So today's trades was pretty good. Starting from this purple right here, the bounce right here, all the way to the 50-day moving average, and I'm gonna show you that in the 5 minute, right? So clearly, we had this pretty good controlled buying right here. So resistance, support, right, uh, and off of purple right here as well, right. So all we have to do is left shoulder head, right shoulder right here, uh, with this microstructure right here, right. So you could take it off of right shoulder right here, uh, or you could realistically wait for the retest of this level right here, bounce off of right here, uh, and or another entry would have been off of purple right here, left shoulder head, right shoulder, all the way to 50 days. So you had multiple chances to take the trade, right? uh, if even if you didn't catch it right here, you could have catched it right here with proper good to risk reward, right? If you why would you take a trade right here at the top of resistance, right? So it's all about taking the right spots or times, right? And just mapping out the resistance and supports and the algorithms, right? And that's they support you, right? And um, taking a trade, especially from here, right? You have very tight stop losses, right? So but the risk reward is pretty good, right? Compared to this, right? So yeah, so it always makes sense to just wait for liquidity to build, get a better risk reward, and then take the trade, right? Um, Now let me show you guys the trades, right? So I took it off of um, the retest of the level, right? Uh, so which was right here, right? At around 10:55, 10:50, right? So I just want to show you guys that right here. So we built the amazing liquidity with purple left shoulder head, right shoulder right here, and you can see the volume coming in as well right here, right? So pretty easy trade. And then also all you just had to do was uh, understand the resistance, same thing like controlled buying, right? So right here, same thing, you just draw it out right here. The algorithms, right? So uh, and you can see that we did taper at the top right here. So all you do is take profits, right? And then you wait for the support and see if we break below, and then we did. So I did take the rest of the profits right here. And then the next setup, right, we saw that we were like tapering right here, right? So left shoulder head, right shoulder right here, and then this right shoulder, right? Same concept, right? You can't take a trade when resistance so close to resistance, right? You gotta let the market build liquidity, which is exactly what happened. Left shoulder head, right shoulder, beautiful right shoulder right here. You can see the volume coming in, right? And then all the way to 5 day, right? Unfortunately, I didn't take the second trade, but I did take this first trade, which was a pretty good 4-figure trade. And then you just notice that we are in this tapering. So this chop, right? So to see for a trade, right? We could have waited for a left shoulder head and then break above, and then take it off this white algo right here all the way up, right? So that was the next setup, but unfortunately we didn't see that, and then we just tapered around here. But even to short this, right? So left shoulder head, we need to see a right shoulder off of here and then take it off of here, right? So we couldn't really have traded that because we didn't get that proper structure, and there wasn't a good risk to reward anywhere. But you can see that the 5 day, 20 day, 50 day is pretty close. So at this end of this week, we're probably gonna know a clear direction. Uh, if the 20 day goes below the 50 day, of course, it's pretty good that the moving averages are moving so close to the price, right? So that means we'll have like a controlled way down or up if we do, right? Especially because the 5 days right here, so 5 days could start reclaiming levels, and we could just be reclaiming the levels as well, right? Back up, right? But just pay attention to the 20 day, and if that closes below the 50 day, right? Which is and then take the shorts from there, right? So that's pretty much it. for today's video. But besides anything, I would say is, guys, find God. I kind of been lonely my whole life, and this year especially, I was never close to God as much as I've been before. Before now, to now, right? So God will really show you the way, help you get out of situations and expose you, help your mind, um, especially because I've been lonely my whole life. So, um, and God now is there for me as I am kind of on this journey again by myself, right? And the key word is alignment, right? Why we're lonely is because we don't find alignment with others mostly, or we don't find alignment in situations, right? Relationships, friends, etc. And that's perfectly fine. But that does create a lonely scenario, right? So you need to have God, you need to have strong conviction, you need to have strong belief in yourself, and knowing that there's better waiting out for you, and that there's alignment that's waiting to happen, right? And personally, for me, I've been in this past 12 months in a pretty uh, opening and situation, and where someone did care for me and I cared for them, but it just wasn't the proper setup. It wasn't just the proper alignment. And at the end of the day, uh, how you take a trade, you can't bend it to how you want it to go, right? If you're upside and down in a trade, you can't really say go up and it'll go up, right? Uh, humans are just more intricate, complicated, like than trading, in my opinion. I've been trading for 5 years, right? Uh, there's just a lot more that goes to it. Maybe trading can be just, it can be hard at first, but it can be overcome, right? And it's not a constant. Once you learn, it's a skill, right? But humans, you can't. It's not a skill, right? It's just every day might be different, etc. Anyways, but my point is, guys, find God, try to give back, and let's try to build a community together. I know I've been slacking on these videos, but let's do that. And I wish you guys well. I pray for you guys' success, and um, let's do this together. I I want to make you guys rich, make 4 or 5 figures. I want to do that for you guys, and that'll make me feel good, right? That I'm able to support and help, right, in your guys' journey. So, any questions, just type in the comments, um, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And I'll probably make another video this weekend, just explaining, um, loneliness, and get to know me as a person, right? Like, uh, does money really buy you happiness? The answer is no. Or it depends on the type of person you are, really. Uh, for me, no. Uh, uh, but again, guys, just so I was able to conquer the trading, right? And I was able to also conquer my emotions, my feelings, my relationship, right? And not let it overcloud you. Yes, I had 12 months of uh, just like trading. It took like 2 years, right? To master it. Same thing, right? So just everything needs time. You can't expect to be the best at everything in just short time, right? Just like trading, you need to give in years, you need to give in time, you need to give in dedication, you need to show up every day, you need to do your best every day. And if that's not enough, then you know it's good, right? And that you weren't aligned to be a trader, that you weren't aligned to be in this relationship, right? But you need to give it your all, and you need to let opportunities present, and then you have to be accepting of them and be ready for them. Okay, so anyways, guys, see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have had a happy Monday. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.